Hello everyone, I am Vicky. Today we will be seeing how to create an FBA shipment creation and how to send it to the warehouse. So if you're a manufacturer and you need to send your inventory to the FBA warehouse, these are the steps to be followed. So what needs to be done is there will be a product label that has to go on all the boxes which is in the carton. So inside the carton, whichever boxes are there, how many of our units are there should be a product label which goes on the box. So I will now show you a step-by-step guide of how to create that on the Amazon backend. So in your Amazon backend, there is the inventory option. In the inventory option, you need to select manage FBA inventory. So these are all the products that I have listed as an FBA item. So select the product and go to send/replenish inventory. And on this page now we select the warehouse, which warehouse this product goes to, and we have the option to select if it is an individual product or case pack items. So we'll select individual products, click continue to shipping plan. Now there are 6 steps involved in this process. So in the first step is to set quantity of the product. So I have selected this SKU here, A9M070, and what you're doing is we are creating a quantity which is 20 units of that particular product, and we click on continue. Now you feel that you have missed a product, you can always go to the set quantity page again from the top navigation bar. Set quantity, add products. Now here you can see all the products which are under FBA currently. So I will go ahead and pick one product from this. So I am selecting this product, add product. The product has been added and it is refreshing. Now set quantity for the second product that we added now. Wait for it to load and continue. Now here the important step is to create labels for the product. So what this label does is this goes on to all the individual boxes inside the main shipping box. So we will download the file for each product, and in this file this has to be printed, so you can see all the labels for how many of our units are there. So we have 40 units, so 40 labels will be there on this PDF. We'll have this printed and paste them individually on all the box. I'll save it here. Once we have that, we can click on continue. So this is the review of the shipments. So which warehouse it goes to. Once we are happy with all the details, we click on approve shipment. Now once that is done, next step is to work on the shipment. So working is sending it to the warehouse. So I click on work on shipment. Please ignore the error. So we scroll down, and this is an important step. So what we're doing here is selecting how we are sending it and by whom we are sending it to. So there is Amazon pickup service, and other carrier is where we deliver it to the Amazon local transportation facility. So I have selected I'll be delivering it myself, and it is a small parcel delivery, which is a small box. So I'm going and changing it to Amazon pickup service. and the total number of boxes is 1 box. And it is important to include the weight of the box so that is the individual product which is in the shipment box. So each unit, how much it weighs and what are the dimensions of the product. So each unit weighs 4.3 kilos with the 21 centimeter length, 17 centimeter breadth, and 18 centimeter height. So next is the shipping charges. So to find the shipping charges, you need to select a slot. So next slot available is on the 31st. I select 31st and I pick up my slot time. So 1 to 4 p.m. and or I'll change it to 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. And I'll give an approximate value here. So I'm saying it is 150, 120 rupees. Now this will give you the exact transportation cost involved, which is 155 rupees and 76 paise. So next step is to agree to the terms and conditions and the Amazon terms and conditions. I click on the box and accept these charges which is to be paid. Now the next box label will be generated. A box label goes on the shipment box. So earlier we had the unit label. This is the shipment label. So the big box which contains all the units. So this again has to be saved and printed and to be applied on the main box. So I'll save this. And complete shipment. So this is the overall process of creating an FBA. And this is where you can track. If you like this video, please hit the like, share and subscribe button. Please leave your comments and questions below and hit the bell icon.